Hello and good morning, everybody. Hello and welcome. If you can hear me, please do let me know in the comment section. Good morning and thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Just going to wait for a couple of minutes. I know a few people might probably just be heading out to work, but hopefully once you are settled, you can join us. Happy Friday, everybody, and welcome back again. So, there's a lot of videos that's going to be dropping on this channel today and in the course of the next few days as well. But this particular one was actually, it started trending, was it 2 days ago or yesterday? And I actually did not have enough time to venture into it. Hence why I decided that I'm going to do it first thing this morning. And with that being said, there was also a video that I have seen. There's a video that I saw, which I already reacted to. So that video also, I'm going to drop, it's going to get dropped at some point, but I saw a comment under my response of that video. So we will address this video that I'm talking about at the end of today. I mean, at the end of this show. So let's get into today's talk. Today's talk involves Verydarkman. Yeah, Verydarkman called out Davido, Wizkid, and Burna Boy. He called them useless. No baby call them useless. So now Burna Boy call them useless. And why did he call them like that? Apparently, three of them, all they've been doing is lavishing their money on exotic luxury fast cars. That's what these three guys have been doing. Two of them is a family man, and one. So Burna Boy is not a family man, he's not married, he doesn't have children to the best of my knowledge. And Davido and Wizkid do have children. So, in as much as Burna Boy, Verydarkman calls out everybody and anybody, and it's been long coming where people have been like, "Oh, you don't ever call out your own people," and his own people in this regard is Davido. So, he did came out with a video which I'm going to be sharing my screen with you at some point, and he called them out. Yes, he called them out. So he called out Davido, Burna Boy, and Wizkid. He called them useless because why? His reason for what he said was that do they not see the room? Do they not see what is happening in Nigeria today? That they are spending stupidly on luxury cars. So let me find that his video so we'll watch it together. And guys, this time around, you guys are going to have to form your opinion. Because, if I have to drop my opinion, you guys will probably like, oh, that homophobe, you've started again. It's because you don't like him. It's because you done this. It's because you done that. So we're going to watch this video and you guys will have to form your own opinion yourself. So let me share my screen with you. And please like this live stream for me. It will go a long way in helping this video go viral. Any video at all. So let me share my screen so we can listen to what Verydarkman had to say. And he already made another video this morning because obviously a lot of people came out, a lot of people had a lot of things to say, and you guys know him. Verydarkman no be picking where if you send home with words and you expect him to not bring back a response. So let's hear him. Let's hear what he has to say.
Yesterday, I saw a news that Burna Boy got a car worth $2.2 million, which is equivalent to 3-point-something billion now. I also saw that same yesterday again. I saw a post on Tunde page that Davido bought a car of 1-point-something billion now. Now, I didn't want they don't do the same thing last year. Burna Boy, Davido, and Wizkid, they just buy car up and down, they display. This one I don't want to talk, but I say fuck it today. I'm just gonna speak my mind, right? Okay. The question I have for Burna Boy, Wizkid, and Davido, don't you people read the room? Una not really the sick country where una come from. You people are not the government, right? But I just need to say this. Davido, let me start with you, Davido. Yeah. Because now you are nowhere and I be my guy. The state where you come from, what can you beat your chest to say you have done for the people of Osun State? What is your own contribution to the growth of Nigeria? Because you have benefited from Nigeria. You have benefited from the fans. What can the fans say they've benefited from you? The last time I see a video of you for Oshun, now when your uncle they campaigned to be governor and you needed to help him secure votes, you stand for road.
Good morning, Abby. How are you, my lovely baby sis? How are you today? Happy Friday. So I'm gonna interject after I finish speaking with about one another. So he's currently talking about Davido right now. So I'm gonna allow him finish saying what he has to say, and then I'm gonna say a few things that I know that I've read that Davido has done. Okay.
But after then, what can you say? Okay, yes, this is what I built that benefited 3,000, 5,000 youths, that elevated them from poverty. What can you beat your chest to say? But you go buy car 1 billion, this one. You get cars, nobody say you no get, you go buy. They rob them for the face of people. They make her look as if country good, in as much as everybody knows the country no good. So Davido, you, what can you say the people have benefited from you? That's number one. Number two, Burna Boy.
Okay, let me quickly put a wee comment there. So I know mostly on Davido's birthdays, he often comes out to, ask his spouse. I think the big one he did was maybe a couple of years ago, where he actually asked each of his friends to give him a million naira or something, and he was able to raise 200 million naira. And that money, he did say that money was going to go to a couple of charities he supports, and that it was going to be reaching out to those charity organizations on how the money was going to be will be used according everywhere. Absolutely, Abby. So I know Davido for a fact. It does charity every year. And in most cases, on a normal day, the way Bible taught us, when you are gifting your right hand, your left hand must not see what your right hand is doing. So this is now to cover whatever it is that Davido, Burna Boy, whatever that they are doing in their private part that's not clear in terms of charity work. But for a fact, I am sure each and every one of you watching me here today knows that Davido is naturally a giver. So he does that every year, and I'm sure, like I said, I think when he was going to share out that 200 million, I'm sure I saw a post. I just don't have enough time to go look for that post now, where he listed all the names of the charity organization and how their money will be, will be given to them in terms of their charity. Most of them, I believe, they are motherless own babies and stuff like that. So I don't know. Maybe they are all in Lagos. I don't know. Maybe all these charity things are all in Osun State. I don't know, but that's his charity work that he does. And also, like I said, when you're gifting your right hand, your left hand need not know. Okay. And also, Davido, there was a time this very guy here, Verydarkman, posted a video of a guy that was dancing to his baby the weather is not in bed then. That guy. So Verydarkman reposted a video of that guy. And he was saying that he was going to ask Davido to at least do this guy something. Even before he asked Davido to do anything, Davido already said, find this guy for me. I need to give him 5M. And yes, Davido gave the guy 5M. And that guy's song, that boy dancing to Davido's song with Omale, that song, it has got millions of views on TikTok. It was that guy's song that got me listening to that Davido and Omale song. Anytime I drive or even when I'm at home, I am listening to that song on repeat because I just love, the vibe. Baby, the weather is getting cold, oh, born inside, double sweater, I am young, paranoia, So Davido does his own thing. So whatever this guy is saying about Davido, guys, rattle people, I'm sorry, I'm going to be disagreeing with your guy this morning. And you guys know, there are times when he does a good thing, I will say yes. This time around, on Davido matter, right now, I am disagreeing with him 101%. And I know some people are like, oh, you don't call out Davido. This live stream is not about the fact that he called out Davido or not, but he's actually calling out Davido for the wrong reason. If you're going to bash him and say, oh, cars, obviously those cars that they are buying, those cars are not meant for Nigerian roads. So in a way, that's that I've got to say about Davido. So let's move on to what he has to say about the next person.
Burna Boy, I remember you were where you be comrade before, where they talk against the bad doings of the government. You come from Port Harcourt. Which if you talk say Port Harcourt people don't benefit
Absolutely,
from you?
Abby.
When was the last time you visited Port Harcourt to say, okay, yes, okay, Port Harcourt, Niger Delta, and a place where we say, as we speak, so now only fraud be the main thing where they take get money. The whole Niger Delta, occultism. Which if you talk say, okay.
Wow, Verydarkman, that thing you said about Niger Delta is a very strong allegation. Except you have a proof for what you've said, though. That's a very, very strong allegation. Okay? But let's keep listening.
Yes, I put this thing here, may benefit 5,000 youths. You, Burna Boy, you were a comrade talking against the evil doings of the government. But as soon as you just start to make more money, you start to buy cars. Buy cars. Oh, show yourself. I buy Lambo. I do this one. I do that one. What can you say the people have benefited from you, Burna Boy? And like I said, now the people give una, make una be today. They hype you people. They show you love. They buy your ticket. They stream your music. Wizkid, you came from.
Okay, let's talk about Burna Boy. So I want to believe that Burna Boy does his own charity thing as well. There's a few other things that I've seen. Maybe as we go on in this video, I'll be showing you guys a slide. Like I said, charity work, if you really want to do it in the biblical way, people really shouldn't know your charitable work. Your charitable work shouldn't be shown to the public. People should not know that it is this person that is doing it. So Burna Boy in his own way does charity. I've not seen most of his charity work, but the few that I've seen in these past 2 days that I've been obviously looking into what he does his own charity work. And now, say because he did do charity work now, he should not live his life the way he wants it. Guy, they go club, they spend money. Guy, they buy. It's just like somebody who is it like for me now, I'm a fragrance collector. I can spend £250 on a bottle of fragrance. So does that now mean that, oh, because I am here on YouTube, is a must that I must give my subscribers money? That is a must that I must give people who are watching me money because I can spend £250 on a bottle of perfume. So it works for his money. It's just like also, for example, Daddy Freeze collects luxury wristwatches. And in his own way, he does charity as well. So what are you talking about, Verydarkman? What are you talking about, Verydarkman? I want to believe that Burna Boy has a football academy. More like a school for boys to train for football and stuff like that. How many celebrities do that in Nigeria? That facility is not even available from any Nigerian government or any school. Because I would imagine that, and maybe any public school or any government school in Nigeria will have PE. They do PE, Abi, but do they do PE in the essence of doing PE, like football, basketball? Do they do anything of that? So I believe Burna Boy has something of such, and it will be lovely that people who are benefactors or benefactories of that being a part of that his football club should come out and defend this man. They don't necessarily have to, but we should not be allowing this kind of talk, rubbishing people. You might be a silent giver. And for me, I would rather be that silent giver because I wouldn't want people to know that, oh, I'm doing this. And then you get open to some people that really should not know that that's what you're doing. So that's what I've got to say about Burna Boy. Let's go on to hear what he has to say about the next person.
Surulere. What can you say the Surulere people don't benefit from you so far? What? All you people do is to show wealth because you know Nigerians worship money. Hey, Burna Boy, hey, Wizkid, hey, this thing. And now walk out for road, they made their own halo now throw some small change, some small naira up and down so that people go feel say, okay, yes, when I be Odogu. You people are nothing. We don't benefit nothing from you. But I don't blame you. This kind of things will continue because Nigerians love to worship money. If not, therefore no say.
We need to correct something. Wizkid, Burna Boy, Davido, or whatsoever artist that is spending money there, they do not owe anything to anybody. This energy should be targeted at Nigerian government. Because if they were not hustlers, they wouldn't be where they are today. Just take for instance the US. We have celebrities who are making money. Their government is doing things for them. Obviously, people are not coming out. But then, would you not say the likes of, who can I even cite an example of? One of who do I watch the most? Maybe a Nollywood actor now. Hollywood, not Nollywood. Hollywood actor in the US. You're not saying, oh, by the way, Bruce Willis, with all this money that you make, with all this luxury fancy hotel that you go, what have you done in your community? The thing is that you don't necessarily know everything that happens in the lives of these people. You don't have 100% view of what happens in the lives of Davido, Burna Boy, Wizkid. You don't know what they do. The only thing they want you to know is what they showcase to you. So you coming out to call them out, I think it's none of your business. I'm sorry. I think it's none of your business. You can't tell them how to spend their money. And I can assure you that these three guys is called out. They do their bit for charity. Obviously, there's going to be other videos I'm going to be playing. People are like, look at so I think with him, he said something about Kiss Daniel, that Kiss Daniel do charity codedly. Okay, so you are happy that Kiss Daniel is doing charity work codedly, but you're not happy because what? Because what? So because when Kiss Daniel buys luxury stuff, it's not showcasing it. And that makes you believe that Kiss Daniel is doing charity work, big, but inside house. But then you believe that these people that are buying luxury cars, showing to the world, they are not doing for charity, that they are not doing for their community. Like, come on now, Verydarkman. Hello, Sissy, welcome. Oh, it's lovely to see you here. How are you, my beautiful sister? Welcome. So what are you talking about, Verydarkman? So you are happy that, okay, Kiss Daniel does charity work codedly. And Burna Boy, Davido, Kiss Daniel and Wizkid, because they are buying luxury stuff, they're showcasing it, you don't believe that they do enough for charity. These people do not owe the public, the Nigerian public, anything. They do not. They do not owe any freaking Nigerian anything, because it is our Nigerian government that should be empowering its citizens, not celebrities. And these celebrities do their own charity in their own way, and they don't freaking owe any maga out there that, oh, by the way, this month, I have given Mama Lagbaja this, I have given Tamedu this, I have spent billions of pounds in Osun State, I have spent the charities that they do, we know. It is not in your place to call them out. You saying that you want to do charity, why are you soliciting NGO funds from the Nigerian public? If you want to do charity, that money should be your money, Verydarkman. Sissy said, as he called out Vicky James, no, and all the people who, exactly, all the people who throw obnoxiously lavish parties every day in Nigeria. Stop watching people's pocket. It's annoying. Absolutely. So you came out here, soliciting for funds, saying you want to open NGO. Person where won't start NGO. Like Abby, I don't know if you can remember, Mr. Highliner. Say, Mr. Highliner called Allison a hustler. Say, person will not get money, no, they start NGO. So, Verydarkman, now you made it known to us that you don't have money. If you don't have money, why the freaking hell are you opening an NGO? If you want to open an NGO, yes, I understand, owning an NGO, there will be some donators, people who will donate into your society. But you came out here asking Nigerians to donate 1 naira. Asking Nigerians to donate 1 naira. No, you don't ask anybody for 50 pence. You don't ask anybody for 50 kobo. You coming out to say you want to do an NGO, you are a hustler. If you're not a hustler, you should not be asking the Nigerian public to donate money to your NGO pockets. That's just my opinion. I'm not forcing down anybody's throat. You can't be telling people how to spend their hard-earned money. And like I said, when I look at guys, I'm hot. I feel like Yankee this week off, but I need to maintain my steez. At the end of the day, these people that are buying those cars are not even meant for Nigerian roads anyways. They know this. But then, that's their toy. Just like you now, you go get something where they spend your money on top. If not Toto, you they spend money on, or whatever it is they spend money on. Nobody's calling you out for it, but let people spend their money the way they want. Let's move on, guys. He's still talking, though. And I'm sure he's Rattel people, they will come for me. I'm sure he's Rattel people, they will come for me. But we have to be speaking the fact here, okay?
Three of Nano get used to us.
Can you imagine? They said they are of no use to Nigerians. Oh! 200 million naira and a joke? Davido raised 200 million naira. Was it last year or the year before? You are calling out the wrong people here. You are calling out the wrong people. And regardless of, even as Sissy said that other celebrities who spend lavishly, you know, at the end of the day, it's their hard-earned money. They spend it the way they want to spend. But then the empowerment of youths, the empowerment of Nigerians, it lies in the hands of the Nigerian government. Lies in the hands of Nigerian government. Should I say, because here I'm in the UK, do you know how much footballers earn every week here in the UK? Do you know how much footballers earn every week here in the UK? So I should not say because my area, there's a stupid pothole in front of my area that my landlord is refusing to repair. I should not say, okay, so footballer, you originated from this area. You come to my area and see the kind of pothole. Come and fix it. Freaking no, because it's not his responsibility. It's not his duty to do so.
These are you people are supposed to be role models. So if tomorrow when I get opportunity to enter power, what is your track record? What can we say? Okay, yes, because when these people no get this social thing, this is what they were doing with the little that they have. Do you know what it means? A country they suffer, a lot of youths they cry, so they know they see food chop, no jobs, nowhere. and now go they buy cars of 3 point something billion, 1 point.
The Verydarkman, see that 200 million NGO, start donating 1,000 naira to every Nigerian you see from today. Since you are concerned, it's not as if I'm not concerned that there's poverty in Nigeria. We know that. It's not blind to see, it's glaring to see. Was it not yesterday that we were celebrating Democracy Day? When I expected to carry camera to come and lambast Baba Kurubu, you did not do that. You did not do that. I don't know if there was a video of him. I've not seen it. So that NGO money, maybe you should let us know how much is left of it and start giving every Nigerians on your page where they follow you, start giving them maybe 5,000 naira. At least that way, we will know that at least the money you collected is useful. Yes, I've seen a few people you were giving 1 million naira, 2 million naira, blah, 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 blah. This, at the end of the day, you doing that, it's not your duty, it's not your responsibility. But yes, because you care about the Nigerian populace, you care about the suffering going on in Nigeria, that is why you're doing what you're doing. But then you choose to do yours openly because at the end of the day, that money is not yours. That money will be the money where you carry concrete for head before you make. This money was donated to you. So now, because you have an NGO money that was donated to you by the public, the public can tell you how to share that money. But these people, they work for their hard-earned money. We have no freaking right to tell them how to spend or lavish their money. I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from here.
Something billion, 2 point something billion. It is your money, but they see you people as role model. And if you must put it online, we must criticize you, bro. If you know what more criticize you, more put out for more they hide down the drum, more don't see you now with card, then make people go the guess.
So he is talking now. How many months ago did you showcase an MG Mercedes that he bought? Why did you showcase that your new Mercedes Benz Verydarkman? Why? You showcase your own new car that you bought now. Guys, did you forget that there was a time you showcased a video of a black Mercedes, another fast car like that he bought? He might come out and say it was a borrowed car. I think he came out, I think somebody called him out about that car. And he said, because he has a friend that owns a car shop, that is a car dealer, that he could just go there to borrow cars, blah, 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 blah. But you did not give us that explanation then. That I think was when EFCC arrested that. He said, cars that you see me drive, blah, 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 blah. But before you were asked, you showcased that car now. You also showcased that car. So for me, when I saw you in that car, I was like, so this guy thought say you don't get money. How you take afford this Mercedes Benz now? Guys, I see you. Please like this live stream for me. Guys, I'm not saying that, like I said, when he's on the right path, when he say things I agree with, I'll give him his flowers. But this one where he said, no, he's not getting any flower from me. I'm sorry.
But you people put these things online because you now want make people hail when I say when I get. But by so doing, when they depress a lot of people, there's no hope, no encouragement from you guys. Really? There's no encouragement. And Davido, for your mind now, for you, David, if you are thinking in your mind that...
And that's the expression. It was when EFCC bundled him and they released him. That was when he clarified that. But prior to when he clarified that he was not the owner of the car, when I saw him in that car, I automatically believed that car was his car. Hello, Princess. I see you. Good morning, my princess. How are you and the boys? I automatically thought that was his car. It was not until when EFCC arrested him and they were asking him, where are your, which property you get, waiting be your property. That was when we knew that the car was. That was when you mentioned that his friend is a car dealer, blah, 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 blah. And if I am your friend that owns a car dealer, why would I be borrowing you cars to go and be flangering? Like, so what's happened?
I guess so money to orphanage and all those things are not empowerment. Yes, it is good to give to the motherless babies and to the widows. It is very, very okay. There's a lot of blessings that come with that. But all those things are no empowerment.
So this is what we are saying now. He's putting the last thing he's putting the thing she have started with to the back, and he's putting the last thing at the front. So you castigated them for the charity work they do. You guys just heard him say, "Oh yes, we know you give to the charity. We know you give to the motherless babies." Is that not charitable work? Tell me how many times Nigerian government has gone to charity homes, motherless homes, to go donate baby food. How many times this year has the first lady of Nigeria gone to any motherless babies home to give them? How many times this year has any first lady in any state gone to any state charity home or motherless babies home to give them? How many times this year? And I'm calling out all the wives of the governor in Nigeria. All of them should now come out and start counting. So I'm calling out all the wives of governors in Nigeria, all the states we have in Nigeria, all the wives of the governors. I want to see how many times yous have gone to motherless babies home, charity places to go donate food. I want to know. So you are saying that yes, you might do charity stuff, you might go to motherless babies home, but that's not empowerment. See, that's the freaking issue we're having here. You are castigating them for the way they do charitable work. Why not start this empowerment talk as number A? And then you casting them, Femi Olatunji, go and tell your father to shut up. So you want to talk about empowerment. Why don't you just go straight to empowerment talk? Like, oh, Davido, I know you do charity work. A Wizkid, I know you do charitable work. Burna Boy, I know you do charitable work. However, why not think of an empowerment something? Why not think of an empowerment route? Like maybe open a pure water business, employ people. That way, you are taking streets off the street. So you started the matter where you're supposed to start for beginning, you put them for back. The one way you're not supposed to put for back. Why not learn to read A from A and not start to read ABC from Z to A? I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from here. He was there, OCC. He was there, chopping food, rubbing shoulders with the big boys, biggie boys. So you guys now, my annoyance with him right now, or may not agree with him right now, is the fact that at the end of the day, the main thing he wanted to talk about was empowerment. And then you started with they are doing this, they are buying cars. Live how they choose to live their lifestyle. Live how they chose to live their lifestyle out of their charitable work. Maybe if you now want to dig into their charitable work, you can slag their charitable work at the end, but start with empowerment. Like, oh, when Burna Boy, Davido, I know say you my guy, Burna Boy, you be soldier before, but then empowerment. Why not do this in terms of empowerment? Why not do this in terms of empowerment? And I believe Burna Boy has an empowerment charity base, which is his football academy. So you started slagging them from the beginning, and then you went on to talk about empowerment. Why don't you start with the empowerment talk? And then if you want to dig on to like, see, now all this money when they go, they buy the car. After all, that car now for Nigerian road, those cars are not meant for Nigerian road. That way, people will be like, all right, okay, this guy is making sense. But the way you started the matter has actually upset a few people. It's not upsetted me because at the end of these people, now them get their money. So let's now hear the empowerment talk. Because in my own opinion, like I said, stop reading ABC from Z. There's a reason why Oyibo say A is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, not Z, Y, blah, blah, blah. No! That's why some people, they fail English for WAEC.
Do you start directly benefiting from you in a country where we say government not they do well? Me, I'm very, 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 very much disappointed in Burna Boy, because Burna Boy, you know the struggle. Burna, you know the struggle. Before this thing where Verydarkman they talk, you said they talk before. From nowhere, money start to come in your hand. You join them automatically. Now they make me fear. This thing they make me fear. When I see all these guys do these things, and they always fear. Say true, dude is.
Jonathan, let him continue doing it, but he should stop calling people out. You can't beat a child and tell a child not to cry. It is his own money. Let him continue. And let these people continue doing their charitable work the way they choose to. Let them continue to do their charity work the way they choose to. That is why I said Nigerians, we are not ready, because at the end of the day now, everybody now carry camera and everybody carry ring light now. They call everybody, they call all these people out, and now them they stream your music, now them they do this, now them they do that. At the end of the day, now, yes, they originated from Nigeria. People stream their songs. People stream their songs. You can't like I said, you can't beat a child and tell the child not to cry. You are doing your own NGO work with your own money, fine. But then allow them do their charitable work the way they chose to.
See that if they give youth this power, what would they find? What would they really do? What would they really do? I said last year they did the same thing. Competition of wealth. Wizkid buy, Davido buy, Burna Boy buy, 2 billion, 1 billion, 800 million, this one, that one. As at 2022, I'll be 2020, Davido fly big batch, regular blue, fly am from plane, come Nigeria, boah. Boah. I just say now, this guy for Port Harcourt, now he buy him now from his hand.
Welcome everybody. You
get cash, nobody say you no get. What would you say the benefit? Maybe the next time now, show people go see you. Maybe not the next election for the state. Maybe that will be the next time they will see you. And again, why?
So, Jonathan, I'm sure you understand the explanation I made there, that these people, that is their lifestyle. It's just like telling a rich kid whose father has 20 cars, and you're like, okay, because you don't want him to show off to his friend, that he should jump on the bus to school. Like, say what's happen now. Like, say what's happen. It should stop shading them for how they chose to live their lifestyle. It should stop. Let them live their lifestyle. So who says that giveaway is not charity work? The guy Davido gave 5 million naira to, what would you call that? And I understand that what this topic is started on, this empowerment talk is starting on midway should have been what it started with. And then maybe just yeye them or slag them and say, come, all these cars will not buy safe. They are not even for Nigerian roads. Blah, 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 this, blah, blah, blah. But then put your message out there. Put your message out there. I hate when people leave main talk to the back and leave yeye talk and put yeye talk for front. You're wasting people's time.
You'll just see their celebrity. What would you say you have done? What is your record? And I don't care about the three of you, to be very honest. I don't care if none of you want to like me. You know, me, I don't really care about the likes.
Yeah, they talk. Yeah, they smell. Yeah, they smell. Was it recently we saw you FaceTiming him? You said you don't care about Davido. Now, so you go talk, obviously, because you want to please some enemy camps who do not like Davido. I know the game the Verydarkman is playing. That was how we stylishly called Don Jazzy out. Since Don Jazzy don't give a mula now, we never hear and talk about Don Jazzy again. This is all politics, you know.
But if you do, you were there, your own, they won't pay me too. As Burna Boy, won't they pay me?
Welcome, everybody. I see you.
Because I know you. But Burna, your own hurts more. Your own hurts more. Because you know where they come from and you know how streets be. And you were once talking against all these things. But you get opportunity, nothing you don't do. And you guys should get the fuck out. Anyways, peace and love. Don't play. If you play, you're gonna learn and you will learn the hard way. And like I said, Wizkid, Surulere, Alpha. Alpha. Surulere.
My people know me.
Machala. What would they say they benefited from? Machala. I mean, to just hail you. You come from there. I mean, you come from Mojo Elegba. Which place safe?
Allah.
Peace and love. Don't play. If you all play, you're gonna learn and you will learn the hard way. All right, so
you guys heard that. You guys heard what you had to say there. There's more videos I'm going to be playing because a lot of people did not agree with him. Wizkid, my people know me from audio studio. This I said, Princess, it did endorse LOL water levels. Okay, completion of wealth. Princess said, now only water him use 200 million take do. Borehole. This I said, but them they go different company. They go different company. He's a madman, man. I think saying a schooling one go build. That was what he told us. I didn't know it was borehole project that he's doing. Princess, this I said, Princess, he gave one woman 1 million fish pal guy. Okay. I don't think 2 million. I don't finish. Let me catch up with your comments and then I'm going to go to the next one. So Bpinda, hello Bpinda, said rich people spending their money the way they like is not a problem and no one should fault them. We can gently and politely encourage them to spend their money to benefit the Nigerian economy. Okay, all right. Abi said which one should they Ataya or Abi? Ataya. Yuko TV, thank you. That's how Yoruba people be. You know, like and like that. Right, let's go on to what people else. So let's go to his the next video he made. He made a video this one because, like I said, a lot of people called him out, and we're going to be listening to the videos of the people who called him out. Actually, we're going to be listening to what other people have to say. Like I said, you know, we're adults, we agree to disagree. You don't have to agree with my opinion on this matter, okay? I'm not forcing my opinion down anybody's throat. I'm just saying what I feel, and what I feel is okay.
All right, so
it's okay to be different from yours. So this is the video he made about an hour ago. We're going to play this and then obviously we'll hear what other people have to say. Those who are for and those who are against, okay? And before we even start to listen to him, I saw a post here about 10 Nigerian celebrities known for their charity work. And I understand it is more about empowerment. It's fine. But the way it came out with this talk is not the right way, in my own opinion. Okay, let me quickly share this screen of top celebrity celebrities who are into charity work. Okay, I just found that post earlier on. So it says that 10 Nigerian celebrities known for their charity work. And you can see from the image here, we've got Wizkid, we've got Don Jazzy, we've got Kanu Wako, we've got Tonto Dike, and we've got Davido. So according to this post, it says Nigeria's entertainment industry boasts numerous Nigerian celebrities who have leveraged their fame to give back to society. Their philanthropic endeavors span various causes from healthcare to education, reflecting a deep commitment to corporate social responsibility. So they did mention Davido there. And yeah, they said in 2021, he raised 250 million naira from his birthday crowdfunding campaign and donated it to orphanages across Nigeria. He also sponsors underprivileged students and support families in need. Yes, I understand he is talking about empowerment, but why slag their lifestyle because you want them to empower Nigerians? At the end of the day, each and every life of Nigerians is in the hands of Nigerian government. Each and every life of Nigerian is responsibility of Nigerian government, not this celebrity, because at the end of the day, Nigerian government should be responsible for them as well. Nigerian government should be responsible for them as well. And then the next person is Wizkid. Grammy Award artist, is known for his quiet but impactful, you guys said, quiet but impactful philanthropy. He has provided scholarship for students, donated to hospitals, and supported struggling artists. Wizkid has also contributed funds for medical treatments of critical ill fans. Don Jazzy, we clearly saw that he donated a huge sum to VDM's charity and NGO. Marvin Records, obviously also a generous philanthropist, frequently supports small business owners, and I've seen that. I was on his page a few days ago, and I saw the things he's doing for small businesses as well. Assist them with school fees and provide relief funds for people struggling with medical expenses. Tonto Dike, I know that for Tonto Dike, I've seen a lot of charitable work on our page. Tonto Dike Foundation supports ABUSED women, orphans, and people with disability by providing scholarship, healthcare assistance, and business grants. Kanu Wanko, obviously, Art Foundation has funded over 400 art surgeries for children with heart defects. The former Super Eagles star continues to save lives through his foundation. Is it because they are not loud in it? Is it because they are not carrying camera and saying, bang, 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 motu today, oh, now this thing I don't do for charity today, oh? Is it because they are not doing that and you think they don't do anything? Because at the end of the day, any empowerment is not their responsibility. It's not their duty. They might choose to do it, but it is not their duty. Go and drag all the Nigerian governors. Go and drag Baba Kurubu. Go and drag Nigerian governments. All the money they are borrowing, what are they doing with it? Somebody, I don't know Raman Usadu, but that person's here as well. Yemi Alade, also Williams Uchemba, Tiwa Savage, Jody. These are top people. And I don't know how long ago was this article written actually. Let me see if there's a date. It was written on the 5th of February this year. So with that being said, let's go back to other videos. The other video that I made this morning. Guys, please like this live stream as you come in, please. Let me share and let's listen to what the video he did this morning. And yes, like I said, is Rattle fans will say, oh, blah, 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 you don't like him. That we are beyond, we've gone past that, okay? So it said, according to his write-up, according to his caption, it said, in regards to the post I made yesterday about Davido, Wizkid, and Burna Boy, I've seen a lot of comments. Truth is, I forgot to... This boy like Wala. Now, Wala boy. It said, I forgot to add one more person. Also, a lot of people say they don't owe anybody. Yeah, we are still saying it, and we should channel our energy towards the government. Now, listen and listen good. All right, though, we are listening.
So, because of the video I posted yesterday about Davido, Wizkid, and Burna Boy, I've seen a lot of comments. First things first, I even forget to add one name, which I'll still add. Now, for all the comments, that one on our business. I don't pass my message. The people, when I pass on to, if they like me, they take them. If they like me, they not take them. That's their business.
Okay.
Now, I've seen comments a lot. People say, these people don't owe you shit. It's their money, they made it, they don't owe you shit. Channel this energy towards the government. The government are responsible for all these things. Why are you calling their names? Now, let me tell you something, right? These people don't owe you shit. You are wrong.
Ow.
Channel the energy towards the government. You are also very, very wrong.
Ow.
You are also very, very wrong. Let me break it down.
Okay, we are listening.
I'll break it down for you. You cannot hold the government responsible if you don't love your country. A lot of you in Nigeria lack patriotism. That's why this country is falling apart.
All right, okay.
The mistake everybody makes is thinking that the problem of Nigeria is at the top. It is not at the top. It's from the bottom. The people have a problem. A lot of you lack patriotism. That is why somebody go the shit on top of Ikeja Bridge. Where they close to the airport, people were passing, motor they pass. None of them thought to stop and say what you are doing is wrong. No, you can't shit here. You lack patriotism. You don't love your country that much. You say that, oh, something is going wrong. Let me stop it. You feel like it's not your concern. That is a problem. So with this mentality, you cannot hold your government responsible when you don't love your country. And average Nigerians do not love Nigeria. They act like they do, but they don't.
So they do charitable work. They do not love their country, right? They give to orphan, motherless babies home. They do all they do. They pay for surgeries. They provide this, that. They do not love their country, right? They do not love their country, and they're able to spend for their so-called brothers and sisters in the same country that they do not love. Come on, Verydarkman, you can do better. But let's keep listening.
It is a problem. You people lack patriotism. Now you are telling me that Burna Boy, Davido, and Wizkid don't hold Nigeria anything. Let me tell you the truth. Everybody hold Nigeria something. Everybody hold Nigeria something. Now let's go to the celebrities. That's what we call CSR, corporate social responsibility. This is the definition, but I'll go to the main part. It says, CSR is the idea that businesses have a responsibility to act in a way that benefits society, not just shareholders. Why it matters? Consumer, investors, and employees are increasingly seeking companies that demonstrate a commitment to social responsibilities. Example of CSR, environmental responsibility, reducing carbon footprints, using renewable.
So, Jonathan, how do you know that they are buying these things because they want to compete amongst themselves? Let them compete. It's their lifestyle. Let them compete. It's their lifestyle. And how do you know that they are competing? All of this, them buying luxury stuff, these guys have even been buying these things before they all start doing their own shit things anyway, before they all start having FC fans, 001 fans. They've been buying luxury stuff before all this division of, now my fan be this, now my fan be that. They've been buying, spending money like this. Why is it suddenly an issue? Why is it suddenly an issue? But he's educating us here. Let's try and listen to him, okay? Let's try and listen to him because we learn every day. Me that I'm sitting here, I don't know everything, but I am open to learning. And if what he's saying makes sense, maybe it's something for me to take away and learn as well. So let's keep listening to what he's, because he's teaching us now.
Renewable energy and conserving resources, ethical labor and practices, fair wages, safe working conditions, and avoiding discrimination. Charitable givings, donating to causes, sponsoring community initiative, and volunteering. Stakeholder engagement, involving stakeholders in decision making and ensuring their interests are considered. Now let's go to charitable giving. Say donating to causes, sponsoring community initiative. This initiative.
So motherless babies home is not a community initiative. Having a football academy is not a community initiative. Verydarkman, I'm asking you questions. I hope you guys are understanding this thing that is giving us now. Charitable giving. So examples of CSR activities: environmental responsibility, reducing carbon footprint, renewable energy, using renewable energy, and conserving resources. I believe Davido's dad asked something about a electricity plant or something. Ethical labor practices, fair wages, safe working conditions, and avoiding discrimination. That is the responsibility of your government. I'm sorry. Charitable giving, which is where the likes of Davido and the rest and all the celebrities come into, donating to causes, sponsoring community initiatives, and volunteering. So, of all the things that these celebrities that he called out, have they not done 2 out of charitable giving? Example of CSR activities. So, examples of CSR activity, we've got charitable giving, which means that under that CSR activities, these guys are focused under the charitable giving. So why are you calling them and saying that they are not empowering people? So they are donating to causes, which we've all seen. Sponsoring community initiatives, which we've all seen. Burna Boy has a football academy. We heard there, Wizkid sponsoring, paying schools, giving people scholarship. Davido, 250 million to charities all over Nigeria. That is an example of CSR activities, and these guys are already doing it. But let's hear what he has to say further.
For empowerment. So at the end of the day,
because at the end of the day, yes, You can't expect them to do everything under the CSR activities, but they've done something under the charitable, which is an example of CSR activity. So come on now, this calling out of them, you're calling out of them. It's not, like I said, you may call them out because you want to slag them or you just want to drag them for fun. At the end of the day, these guys are doing exactly what you are educating us about.
Everybody owes everybody something for a society to grow. You cannot leave it for the government alone. How many government officials in Nigeria? How many Nigerians in Nigeria? Like I said, the problem we have is that you people are not patriotic enough. You don't love Nigeria that much. That's why you feel your 1 naira should not go.
You don't love Nigeria that much. Until they put their neck for ground and say, Baba Kudubu, na my neck with you, so come and put knife. That is when people will show that they truly love Nigeria. Keep playing. Keep playing. I'm copying you, Funaya, now. Keep playing. You're going to learn.
To the betterment of the country, that it is only the governments that are meant to put the whole money into the betterment of Nigeria. It is a problem. You need to condition your mind to love Nigeria before you can hold the government accountable. This government that you see, they watch the people on the ground. That's why they act the way that they act. When they start seeing that the people are started moving in.
And with that being said, all of these celebrities, they pay taxes for the money they make, though. Nigerian government charges them taxes. You guys knew what they use Iyabo Ojo eyes to see then. Saying that because obviously Iyabo Ojo is a serial entrepreneur. She's got multiple businesses, so she'll be paying blood. Do you guys know how much she was saying then? I don't think I've said any of those videos. How much she was paying in taxes? Yes, people are streaming, but then they are paying taxes into the pocket of Nigerian governments. So they are streaming, people, because they're saying that now people make them, now all these people make them, but then they are doing their own charitable work under the CSR activities anyways. And then if Nigerian government are not charging them for taxes or not billing them for the money they are making within Nigeria, because as these people are making money within Nigeria and paying taxes, the money they are making out with Nigeria, they are paying taxes as well. And on top of that, they're still doing their charitable works all over the world. You won't make them put their neck down for Baba Kurubu door until Baba Kurubu put knife for their neck for them to show that they really truly love Nigeria. And yes, Jonathan was saying, I've even gone past just the 3 now. This is now me putting all celebrities who have their charitable causes together. So until all these celebrities put their neck for ground, say, oh yeah, come and put knife, oh, I won't show you and say I love Nigeria. Oh, that is when you know that they truly love Nigeria. Come on now.
In the direction of putting hands together to better the society, it will automatically register in their brain that wait a minute, these people don't really need us no more. They are beginning to do a lot of things by themselves. Maybe it is time to start acting right. The problem is not at the top. The problem is from the bottom. And the country like Nigeria, it is because a lot of you worship money. So the government know that even if they don't do their responsibility, during election, they give you...
Verydarkman, say a lot of us worship money. There was a time, I think he did call out somebody that even that one said. I think that was when he indirectly or silently called out Don Jazzy. Say, I don't even respect all of them now. I don't even respect. Let me adjust my glasses where I don't even respect all of them now. And then Don Jazzy gave Mullah 200 Mila Bush, and then he stopped respecting him. Who is a worshiper of money here? Who is a true lover of money here? Let me adjust my ojugo properly. So if you don't love money, if you don't worship money, you stop not liking somebody because they gave you 200 Mila. Who is the lover of money here, Mr. Darkman?
You peanuts. That's number one. Okay. Number two, people that say they don't owe you shit. Let me tell you something. If to say Oyibo get this mentality, a lot of us for the hungry. Let me break it down. The person where do Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg. The person where do YouTube and co, where they do all this media. When people started using this thing, they were making a lot of money. At a point, they now stop to say, wait, it's time to give back to these people. A lot of them want to create all those videos that time, not just they create them because you want popular. By then, what people were using to make money is that when you don't popular, they'll come call you for show. Now the money where they pay you for those shows, now you call you they sustain. But these people felt like, okay, the world has become digital, it's time to give back. Oh yeah, now let's start the monetization program so that people can get back. That's why today you and I can earn on Facebook.
Yeah, they can get back, but then the money I make on YouTube, they come out tax. Now, what is this guy freaking talking about? Yes, they gave us the platform and they start the monetization. YouTube know they come out tax for your money, Verydarkman. YouTube, they come out tax. If I make money here, yes, they started the monetization. I make money on my channel. YouTube is committing taxes. And every one of you on YouTube, yeah, we all know that. So what are these guys freaking talking about? They are not giving us anything for free. Yes, they're not giving content creators anything for free because, yes, you make money on this platform. They are taking taxes. They are making money from us as well.
A lot of things I do is from my Facebook money and some of my social media money. Don't joke. I can sit down in my house and use that money to flex. Come on, man. But now I am in debt. I swear to God who made me, I am in debt.
Good luck to you. Now you won't be in debt too.
I spend more than waiting the social media they give me. But a lot of people are living off these things. They get paid on YouTube. A lot of bloggers in Nigeria as well. Even these so-called musicians. If those people, these Oyibo people, don't think of saying we need to give back to the society, a lot of them, when they make money through streaming, they will not eat. There's a need for CSR. There's a big need for CSR. You have a social responsibility. Don't feel like you don't owe nobody anything. Who told you that? If you cannot put your 1 cent to the betterment of Nigeria, and the government won't do them, you decrease.
So who owns the Nigerian people? Now Don Jazzy born Nigerian children. Now these celebrities born Nigerian children. Those charities they are put, because you cited an example of CSR. And these people you call that, they're already doing an example of CSR. Like I said, do you want them to put their head on a platter of gold to show Nigerians that they actually love Nigeria? Like Verydarkman, go and take several thousand. On this one, I'm not agreeing with you. I am not agreeing with you. So it is what you make from what YouTube gives you that you're using to help. Because on a normal day, if you're not making any cover, you will not be able to give anything to anybody, right? So you gave an example of CSR. And these celebrities are already doing so underneath the example of the CSR, like it's giving back to their community. So this empowerment talk, like I said, these people are also Nigerians. Nigerian government are responsible for them. So you are now saying that, oh, because they're already making millions now that they don't really need the Nigerian government anymore. Says who? Says who? And in my own opinion, they've done more than enough. They've even done more than enough than all of these governors that we have. Like I said, I've put out a challenge out there, or I've put out a question out there. All the wives of the governors in Lagos, in Nigeria, let them come and give us an account of how many motherless babies home, how many charitable works they've done this month alone or last month alone. Then we will know that they actually love Nigeria, because you asking a Nigerian now, person will also, you know how Wizkid get where he is today? Who was there for him when he was hustling in Surulere? Who was there? So somebody rose to that fame, was still doing his own thing. Like I said, like that article said, he's a silent charity-based giver. If you're a charity giver today, you don't have to showcase to the world that you do charity work. Because at the end of the day, we're not supposed to know you do charity work. So you saying that they don't need the Nigerian government anymore. They don't love Nigeria, because if they love Nigeria, they will give back. They are already freaking giving back. This energy, just point it at Nigerian government. Just leave these celebrities alone. Like I said, I cited American Hollywood actors, Hollywood artists. How many of them? Because they have their own charity things they do. Even though they know, here in the UK, churches are registered as charity-based, and government in the UK pays churches money because they are registered as charity. Let me tell you, churches in the UK get money from the UK government, regardless of maybe you're a Nigerian church or whatever. They get money under the UK government because a church is registered as charity-based. So what are you talking about here? And like I said, now, there was a time they came to fix the water in my area here. And when they dug up the compound, the parking space. Obviously, they did not fill it up again. Now that has gone on to be like a huge pothole. Now every day I send emails to my housing association to say, "Come, when are you going to fix this bloody hole?" They were like, "Oh, it is not. We are not the owner of the land." And then the local council are saying, "No, but the land you've already bought, the land you've already built, you're building on it, so it's a responsibility." So now me, tenants can't they suffer now? So now I should now say, okay, because so footballer that I know in this area, because I know him, because he grew up from here, I should now start calling him and say, "Oh, by the way, so I know how much you earn as a footballer every week. Come to this area, come and look at the potholes, because at the end of the day, your house is just 5 minutes away from me. You know the pothole that we have in Jordan's Hill. You know there's a pothole in Clydebank. Can you come and fix it?" Hell no, because it's not his job. He's paying thousands of pounds in taxes. Why should I go and be dragging him?
You need Chris? They don't owe you nothing.
Yeah, they don't owe anybody
you
nothing.
Don't think.
They don't owe anybody.
You want Nigeria to be better, but you don't love Nigeria enough to put your one letter to it. You say nobody owe you anything. Who tell you that? Now let me come back again to the celebrities. For each and every one of us, when they don't popular, reach where we say people know them, it is not a coincidence. If not coincidence, a lot of people will be popular people. You have been called. Understand that you have been called. Even the people where they do porn.
Jonathan, if you want to know where I was, obviously I'm not in Nigeria, but I was on this channel letting us know that the Nigerian government should be held because they have misplaced priorities. There are thousands of children dying in the street of Nigeria. Every time I open Instagram, the first thing I see is a picture of a malnourished child. And yeah, your president was there opening a 39 billion naira conference hall. I beg, is the conference hall dilapidated to an extent that it could not be used for another few years? And then your president is saying, as if they sweet us, if they paying them, who they paying? Your citizens. So that's me giving you an account of what I was doing on my channel yesterday.
They have been called. It's for the balance of the world, for dark and evil, for dark and light, for good and evil. The entertainers have been called to get people out of depression. The pastors have been called to remind people of their calling, to remind people that, oh, there's heaven. The policemen have been called to protect people.
Exactly, Anson.
A lot of you with the platform think, okay, it's just for you to make money and sit down in your houses. No, you have been called to do something.
So, Anson, you did not see the International Conference Center that they opened. Babangida built that hall with 200 and something million naira. They only renovated it. They spent 39 billion naira. And it was named after Baba Kurubu. When we have thousands of, was it a state that I can't remember that state where the governor said that anybody with dreadlocks that they are going to start arresting them. They now have a case of flooding there now. Baba Kurubu did not think that, oh, that's a state suffering under my government. Let's go see how we can help. But they went to go and spend 39 billion naira on refurbishing a hall that I don't think was dilapidated enough for them to be refurbishing anyways. The problem with our government is that they are spending money on misplaced priorities. They are spending money on what they don't really need to be looking at. You need to lift your people out of poverty, not erecting buildings. For fuck's sake.
To the comedians, everybody have been called. Understand this today, that you will know that you have a social responsibility. You say nobody owe you anything. That mentality is a problem.
It's not.
Especially when it concerns society. Especially when it concerns the country. Patriotism is what we lack in Nigeria.
We don't freaking want patriotism.
Like now, I went very.
No Nigerian need patriotism because patriotism will not put food on your table. It will get you killed if you're not careful. It will get you pied if you're not careful. I was just talking about a girl here who has a supermarket. They said the biggest supermarket in Ebonyi State. That is the largest supermarket in Ebonyi State. That it is the only supermarket that you go in there with torchlight because electricity no day there. So this girl came out to say this is the largest supermall in Ebonyi. And it's only there for the fact that it's the biggest, that torchlight people they see because there's no electricity. And she called out the management saying that we pay 300,000 naira monthly for service charge. Why is there no electricity? I think she went on to say for how long they've had electricity and for the kind of business that she does, she can't really do business without electricity. And in that month, she's not made any sales. So obviously, our video went viral. Right? She be act of patriotism. That's why she came out. Our video went viral. And within 24 hours of our video going viral, the electricity was restored to that mall. And then electricity was restored. And then this lady got a message to say that allegedly the Ebonyi State government is going to treat her fuck up. So the management people came to her allegedly saying that the Ebonyi State government is going to treat your fuck up allegedly. So that's a threat to her life for being what? Patriotic, coming out to fight for other people. Because at the end of the day, She now came out to do another second video again that, come, I said this, I said that. They give us electricity. Now, there's electricity in the supermarket. Now, only my shop lights no day. Why? Because she came out with acts of patriotism to speak against the services that she's been paying for. So, they now came to threaten her, allegedly. Her store, she did a tour of the supermarket. All the other stores in that supermarket, there was electricity. Now, only her shop light no day. What does that say to you? Now, she now came out to say, guys, I just came out to tell you guys, this is what is happening now. I pay electricity here. I pay costs here for this shop now. I don't have electricity in my shop. For example, if that frozen food should they sell, that shop, her goods gone. So she came out to call these people out, and then they threatened her life. So if they've done that good thing by restoring electricity and they leave it at that, Shebi will have been fine. So someone like me now, I've made a video. That video I'm going to publish it at some point. Another guy on YouTube has made a video because this girl came out the second time again to say, my life is being threatened. And then, act of patriotism. She spoke because she wants to be patriotic. And now her life got threatened. Now, one life we get to Verydarkman.
Verydarkman and some other persons that talk for the betterment of the country, when we talk, they call us clout chasers. Because they don't feel the need to talk about these things. They don't feel the need to say, oh, Nigeria is my country. I need to talk about these things. You remember that day? Let's go back to that Lagos thing that happened. Pack that shit. The guy pack him. Before then, that girl I said, oh, Lagos is smelling. This guy where they call real estate people out, don't talk say Lagos, they smell. Now, I went to Lagos, I saw that thing. Guess what Lagos government is doing now? They see, if they catch you, they pour dirty inside water, they will arrest you. If they smell any area where they smell, they see you, they pick you up.
Christian, tell your mother and all the women in your family to shut up. Omuale, you be bastard.
We contributed a voice. The government are beginning to act on it because we are shown patriotism. If we didn't show patriotism, government no go act.
Patriotism will get you killed. Okay? Go on, son. Listen to him.
Now, to sum this all up, I forget one other point. To sum this all up,
you've not had the
person very dark man you're seeing. I don't give a flying fuck about nobody. That's what you people don't understand. Nobody they feed me. Nobody they feed me. I don't feel the need to have popular friends. I don't feel the need to. If we say ourselves and we vibe, there's no problem. Do you understand? But thinking that, okay, yes, because of say me and one popular person are friends, then I no go talk. It is sickness. I am old and I don't reach that point where we say I know say, guy, very, very soon if you keep buckets. Do you understand?
Okay.
So it's better to start now when I still get the strength to start to the talk. We get a lot of people where they listen to me, but they understand patriotism before I buy. Give myself, yes, maybe 60, 70 years more to come. We don't go. 60, 70 years, no foul. See Wale show in car. You don't hear. A lot of them, they started this thing.
Right, okay, enough of listening to him. I don't think there's any more he wants to say. Let's listen to what other people have to say about this, okay? Like I said, people have, there's for, and people have against as well, saying that no, obviously, like I said, I'm of the opinion that these celebrities do not hold anybody, okay? They do, like I said, charity should come from your mind. It's not something that you announce to the world, or that you announce to the world and say people should do this. No, that's really not how charity work. And I wouldn't be surprised if these people come out and start giving him a list of what they do in terms of people empowerment. We saw what Burna Boy did for Cubana Chief Priest family now. At the end of the day, you can't lift everybody out of poverty. That's the thing. Just like Yoruba people to say that one out of a family of five, if out of family of five, if one person is rich, all of them are still poor. In a family of five, if one person is rich, they are still all poor. Let me share my screen again. Let's hear what other people have to say, guys. Because, like I said, a few people were like no. A few people are saying yes. Some say no.
This Nigerian, we are too funny. Make some people no go hustle for their money. No go hustle for your money. Make some people they wait for one celebrity to help him or to help her. Sit down there, they wait for one celebrity to help you. You go work for your own money, hustle for your own money. They hustle for their own money. Now why they spend their money the way they like it? So may anybody no come here, they bring one excuse, say this one, that. Verydarkman when they talk, now you work that money for their pocket. All these people where they talk, they don't get through back. Those people don't suffer a lot now. So these people now, people who then dey close to them,
Please
or
like
people who
this
get access to
guys.
meet them, or people who got to say then go get lucky to see them. Now then they help. If say one person go talk say, may they help am, may them do this, may them do that. Wetin they don't do? Why they come now? I don't even understand again. They don't talk say they don't talk to politician. Okay, so now celebrity be our problem for Nigeria now. So now they're supposed to be school, they do this, they do that. Anybody who wish to be school or to do whatever will come from his mind, you can do it. But if say one person go they talk say they must do this, they must do that. Make everybody just work for your own money. Final. Don't come here, they talk say this, that, they must do this, they must do that. Verydarkman said, don't they jam talk too much. You don't they talk anyhow.
You know the jam talk.
Verydarkman, thank you. Now you see to make I don't talk finish for you also. Just us now. Make some people say they attack me just now. Make some people say they attack me. Verydarkman, thank you. Thank you so much. Listen, Nigeria, don't like the truth now. If they don't like person, they don't like person. Blindness. Thank you.
Okay, Adam Sling. Now you want to answer this question. Una good evening. The great, the answer be the group. Which one will be? I don't know again. Well, now you want to answer this question, and I will still ask you. Shey, now you they talk about this footballer from Senegal. What's this guy's name again? I don't be a football person like that. So, and they see when you post a lot of things about that guy. How he build schools, hospitals. That guy don't they do charity before he started to build those schools and hospitals.
I hope you guys are hearing.
When they don't get money to go there and treat themselves for free. Which one, Burna Boy, Davido, no Wizkid don't do? You they talk about charity donation. Even poor man God they donate. What are you saying? Even you yourself, you know they donate. Why they talk like that? Donating to charities no be anything. Now waiting anybody if you do. You wait there say you know what them say you know they do them. You do them once in a while. Don't be say because you know they come out, come talk your own. You know come no. But we know say you they do them. And some people for this group they still they do them. Shey they get me go out they do one sometimes. Maybe say, as I say maybe this year so I made better profit. So okay, man, struggle donate this one. Made those ones use and whole body. That kind of thing. Shey they get. We are talking about what now you they speak English now to empower and all those kind of things. Maybe which company if you come out now to say okay this is company that was built by Davido or Wizkid or Burna Boy. Nothing. None of them if you come out. What is donation? Why are you talking about donation? That thing is nothing. You're talking about some what we can see, where people can go and work or where people can benefit from. No, none of them don't do that one. None of them don't do one. No be hospital, no be school, no even come to where they go say now one of them gets. Where we say now waiting people, where youth, put like that, where youth they go they end from. Nothing.
This Nigerian, we are too funny. Make some people no go hustle for their money, no go hustle for your money. Make some people they wait for one celebrity.
So we've already listened to that. I'm just I just want you guys to listen to other people's opinion, those who are for and those who are against. So
Verydarkman they try to talk about Burna Boy, Davido, Wizkid. You know understand? But if they try to talk, they say the money where they flaunt for all those material things too much. Why people they hungry? If you they follow up for my page, last year I said the same thing. When they go club during that Christmas time, they spend 50K, some spend $70K for club for drink. I got the answer that time. So now they spend all this money. What will not give una fans, una follow up for the Christmas?
Must they give you money as a fan? Go get a bloody job. Get off your backside and go get a freaking job. And job provision, go ask your government for it. Okay? Look at what is happening here in the UK now. Yes, I understand. Yeah, illegal migration is what they don't want. The government are saying we want jobs available for our children who are settled in this country. That if you're coming into this country illegal, you should not be benefiting what people who are living here legally should benefit. So get off your backside and go get a freaking job.
To compensate them for streaming a song. A lot of people were against me that time. You know understand? What the Verydarkman they talk, we say people they suffer.
Okay, guys, if you go to my Spotify now, I'll listen to like maybe I've got like my own favorite music artists I listen to. I stream most of the one. See this there's a particular song of R. Kelly that I stream like 247. Now let me go and be dragging R. Kelly that okay, I credit you must give me something because I did stream. If I wish Spotify can show me how many times I have streamed that song. And maybe they'll be able to tell me how much I deserve from R. Kelly. What are you guys talking about? Because you stream his song, so they should should pay you.
You know, understand? 36 states in Nigeria. I might say they've not picked 10 states.
Although we have more than 36 states. People, how many states do we have in Nigeria? I'm sure it's more than 36 now.
Burna Boy picked 10 states. Wizkid picked 10 states. You know, understand? They invest something for there. People they go there, they go work, they earn salary. They don't create job opportunity for people. You know, so you go dey buy motor 2 billion, 1 billion, 3 billion, 4 billion. Now people they stream all those una music. And people make them known around the world. What una they do to compensate to my fans? So that they say una love them. Even free show, una not fit do for Nigeria. Up to free show for maybe okay, yeah, don't end. Una not fit give us everything we are paying for it. Now, but Verydarkman they try talk. When I get those money, wanna empower the youth, create job opportunity. You know,
doing free show still does not fall under empowerment. 36 plus FCC. Thank you, Abby. Even doing free shows is not empowerment. You guys, if you're going to talk about empowerment, let him bring the business idea. Maybe as he was, I mean, obviously as he was slagging them, maybe he should have said, oh, by the way, these are business ideas I've got. All we're just needing is money. Okay, come and put in this money. Let's open a biscuit making company. Let's open a so. There's no type of it in Nigeria. Come together as celebrities and let's open. Maybe do that. You can't just come here and slag people and don't give them solution.
no understand.
Enough of this guy. So I've got a post that says that Nigerian artist Burna Boy feeds 300 families every month in his hometown. Verydarkman, do you know this? Were you aware of this? So this person said, Afric world, Burna Boy has made a powerful impact on undeserved communities in Rivers State through his foundation, the Rich Nigeria Foundation. Over the past year alone, the foundation, backed by Spaceship Collective, has renovated the Cheshire, I don't know if that's pronounced, backed home in Borikiri, Port Harcourt, provided food packs to 300 families in Botem, and supported more than 3 people in Okaki during December outreach. So it says here that Burna Boy's charity, the Rich ND Foundation, provides food, health supplies, and essentials to undeserved communities in Rivers State, Nigeria. Verydarkman, are you aware of this? I don't think there's audio there, okay? That's obviously his food boss. Some of the charity table work he does, videos there, charity work he's doing. Like I said, all of na governor wife, they should come out with all they are doing in their state, though, because at the end of the day, what is meant to be the jobs of all of na governor's wife? What is their duty? Good. Exactly, they want to eat free show. Now, free show be that one problem. To will be bread to jabosomi. Charitable work. Charitable work. Charitable work. Charitable work. As you guys can see, charitable work. Everything will be loud coming out to the public to talk about it. It said, in quotes, I spend a large percentage of my earnings helping the community, but I will never come online to say it, as it should be. And then Burna Boy wrote here, we relocate to, so obviously this was when Chief Cubana Chief Priest with his baby mama saga. Give you shelter, put your son in school, and give you a job. Also, by the grace of God, Burna Boy Football Academy will build him into a football star. At Lockwood, please find it for contact me. That one just messed up. That one don't know what she wants. Hence why, And I'm sure if she really wants that help, if she even reach out again, I'm sure she'll still get that help from Burna Boy. Home renovation was generously funded by Damini Ebu. Oh, he's Ebunoluwa. That's my grandpa's name, Ebunoluwa Ogulu. Commissioned on this first day of 2024. Project implemented by the Rich Nigeria Foundation and initiated by the Dashmi Foundation. Can you see? Home renovation. What else do you want him to do? Now you turn Nigeria to what it is. Now celebrities turn Nigeria to waiting he be today. That's charitable work. I don't know if I want to listen to this guy's video, but let's hear what he has to say. Guys, like this live stream for me, please. So, according to this madman, Mr. Red Brad, VDM took permission from Davido before calling out Wizkid and Burna Boy. I don't know how true this is. He said, VDM took permission from Davido before calling out Wizkid and Burna Boy. This information just got to me. Do you guys think VDM na mumu? No, how can he call out Davido where they feed him except Davido gives him permission? Allegedly, you know, me talk him. So the story be say Davido's friends wanted to ridicule Burna Boy for buying a brand new 3.5 billion naira car. So as usual, now who best to do for them if not VDM? Of course, VDM no fit call out Odogu alone because he no fit pass in boundary. So he called out both Davido, Wizkid, and Burna Boy together. But that video was specifically for Odogu. But how VDM way play prank with 180 million naira charity money contributed by poor Nigerians to they get boldness to ridicule Wizkid and Burna Boy over charity. Listen, guys.
VDM actually called Davido before he made this video. This video VDM made, it was not even about Wizkid, it was not about Davido, it was about Burna Boy because he just buy car. The information reaching me now says VDM actually called Davido. Now Burna Boy he won't talk to, but because there's no way he will call out Burna Boy, and people will tell him that what to Davido. So he took permission because they knew about all these things. How VDM will call out Davido? Best way they feed out, when they give out money. So without those 300 million to charity, 200 million to charity, you think VDM no see? No, it was not about Davido. It was about Burna Boy because he just buy motor. Why would Davido stoop so low just because you want to ridicule Burna Boy? Burna Boy, when we know say he go Port Harcourt, they distribute gifts to charity. We see him when they give gifts. No be Davido way do audio charity. Even VDM we be say they country.
Yeah, that's a deep one, Pinda. That's a deep one. I agree with you.
People 250 million when he play prank with charity money. Give charity money for bank. He's now calling out people. We are not ready in this country.
No best answer.
We are not ready.
Yeah, you guys heard him there. Obviously, that's another scenario or a possibility, but allegedly, no baby to come.
Good morning.
Hey.
Allow me to reference one of the greatest Fuji artists to ever walk Nigeria.
Okay.
Musiliu Ayinde Barrister. You see, Barrister had a song many years ago called Reality. It was one of his biggest hits. And listening to this song, knowing it was made many years ago, I would have thought he had an impact on Nigerians, but clearly it didn't. In this song, he was speaking about entitled people. If you fast forward the song to about 12 minutes to about 15 or 16, it was particularly speaking about people that call other people stingy. That don't call anybody stingy. Why don't you just go to work? Go to work. Nobody is too stingy. And you know, I'm particularly speaking about this topic because entitlement is a thing in Nigeria. I don't know why, but there is a brainwash that makes people think that because you have, it is your duty to feed them. No, it is nobody's duty to feed you. The only person that it is his duty to feed you is your father and your mother. So if anybody should give you 10 naira, 5 naira, it is out of favor and mercy. No, Jenny Kobo. Ẹni tó gbé ìyá ẹ̀ wálé ayé ló jẹ ẹ́ lówó, mi ò jẹ ẹ́ lówó. Tí bá fún ẹ ní owó mi, mo fẹ́ ṣàánú ẹ ni. Like Barrister said, onípọ̀jù àbàbá ńlá bàbá pọ̀ pọ̀jù olè. And I have Nollywood to blame, and I say this every time because Nollywood is in the forefront of creating the narrative of the average Nigerian. We need to change this mindset. Let us all go to work. Anybody lówó.
Exactly.
Some people came on my page told me, how about N'Golo Kante, Sadio Mane? They chose to do that. If Sadio Mane says his own life or his earning, he wants to give people fine.
Exactly.
If Burna Boy says he does not want to give people, also fine.
Absolutely.
Lè wá máa sọ fólówó kan tó máa fowó ẹ̀ ṣe. Níbo ló ti ṣerú ẹ̀?
Gbọ́rí.
Ẹ bá jẹ̀yà ni. Nípọ̀jù ẹ̀ bá ọ̀pọ̀jù olè kó ní kálukú lọ sí ẹ ṣiṣẹ́ sáwọn lọ́wọ́ rí ni. Good morning.
Right, you guys heard it. We are listening.
All right, so because of the video,
we've already listened to this video of him. We are listening to the
Do some of us even know the difference between empowerment and charity?
So our auntie is telling us there's a difference between charity and empowerment. Okay?
Empowerment can equally yield you profits if you understand truly what an empowerment means. We know that Obio, Davido, the one I love most, that he's not government. We know that Big Wiz, it's not government. We know that Oluwabona, it's not government. But Nigerians, may I bring to your attention that there are so many talents in Nigeria that if you and I and the entire masses did not support their talents, that probably no one will know them today. Are you people even aware? That is why I stuck to that term, corporate social responsibilities. Because whether you want to accept it or not, Davido
obviously Verydarkman watched this lady's video. That was why he came out with that video of his CSR activities. And in my own opinion, Angelita, I'm disagreeing with you. In my own opinion, these artists are already doing an example of a CSR. So I'm moving on from this lady's video, okay? Obviously, now from this lady's video, because she did a video 18 hours ago. And this video of the Verydarkman.
All right.
And this video of Verydarkman talking about CSR, he only did it 2 hours ago. So now from this anti-video on Google. So let's move on, please. Let's move on from this. Let's move on from Auntie as well. So I think we already read this. That's the epitome of the story there.
Verydarkman.
Portable has something to say. Oh, let's listen. Lovers of Christ, I'm going to play this video. I saw it now.
Money laundry, you say Burna, Wizzy, Babala, Organia, Ati Burna Daddy, don't for me 20 million. He said I know people say they go to buy motor. Otuaso do Davido, oh baba my day, Okoja Yara. Say Davido know the people. You don't forget when Davido drop billions that time, when they give charity. Now so everybody they do. Now so Olamide gonna give people money. Oh Miami buy anything you want to buy you. Feel where I got don't wear lásìkò. Jaye lásìkò. Live your life anyhow you want to live it. Even these people come, even if you carry 100 billion for Ghana, they share 100,000. They go finish them. They go see same they still need money. Come. If Nigeria they hungry, no man. Nigeria no hungry.
If Portable advice your own don't pour.
Now you hungry. You where they drink pure water before. You know buy Benz, you know buy motor. Money where don't just give you. The audio money where you dey. Kilo fi ṣe school mélòó ló kọ́, ilé mélòó ló kọ́, imam mélòó ló rán ní Mecca. It's Jojo alone. Man talk now because push up. Now they say they talk about pastor. They talk about pastor. Oh my God, don't share. You work everybody they get your own action to scam people. Now your own way action. Come. Verydarkman.
Right, you guys, if Portable advise you, your own don't buy, your own don't buy.
I'm making a see problem. See this video where they do now for my rate members, you understand? I they do this video to educate you, so that when I go outside, go they argue with people, you know, be rate, and I know they disgrace myself, you understand? Rate. If I like, make I know say, oh yeah, turn the fire, you understand? Me, I go talk to you by myself. Rate, oh yeah. Now let's go there. Almost seriously, my rate members, make I tell you the truth. Nobody like Verydarkman reach me. I like Verydarkman with my life, you understand? But you get one thing about me. No matter how I like person reach, even my family member, you make mistake. I must correct you. I must tell you the truth in my own way, you understand? Now, many of them say, Verydarkman, no calling useless. You know, calling useless. See in caption for Instagram. See under the same caption. Yeah, under the same. He say 3 of them are useless. He no spell useless normally the way they spell useless. In spell and with type, but this word means they are useless. Are they truly useless? No. Now, in court say they never empower anybody. Say Davido, Wizkid, and Burna Boy, they never empower anybody. Now, let's go to the empowerment. What is empowerment? Empowerment. Authority or power given to someone to do something, you understand? A process of becoming stronger or more confident, especially in controlling one's life or claiming rights. Have these people empowered anybody? Yes, I will prove it to now. Make a prove and say Burna Boy, Wizkid, and Davido. They have empowered many people, more than even more anybody we want to know, you understand? Even for just they don't empower many people. Let's go there.
You come from Port Harcourt. Which if you talk say Port Harcourt people don't benefit from you?
When I hear the question when I ask Burna Boy, say what Burna Boy don't do for Port Harcourt people before, you understand? I will take all the question one by one. You say now make we talk what Burna Boy don't do, you understand? Make we carry on a phone. Rate members. That the same for when they take insult people online, you understand? We want to take one reason, you understand? Take and enter Google now. Google the Rich Nigeria Foundation. The Rich Nigeria Foundation. Now Burna Boy they funded that foundation. That foundation then they pay school, then they do squeeze accusation, then they train people to learn handwork, then they pay people school fees, then they help people like they don't help many vulnerable people for River State, you understand? And now Burna Boy they fund them. Is that not empowerment? If send you to go learn salute, send you to go learn hairdresser, send you pay your school fees so that you be educated to hustle for your own self. Have they not empowered you? Is that not empowerment? Must they announce everything? And now Burna Boy they fund them all. I know so many people don't go believe, you know why? Because Nigerian are the only country where we say you go see person where we say you get 2 hands and 2 legs, you still they find less privileged treatment. You find person to treat them like motherless baby, like who no get mama and papa, you understand? You get 2 hands and 2 legs, go the same way everybody they hustle, you understand, to help people. Instead of them, you go they find them, they go one call they do sympathy, you understand? These people they're helping people. Now, second, look and I see the question when I ask Davido.
the states where you come from, what can you beat your chest to say you have done for the people of Osun State?
How much you gonna hear the question where Verydarkman they ask the video, say what you don't do for your Osun people, you understand? And I know why the video won the best me because Verydarkman is the chief. He's saying, say that one Nigeria, say maybe by doing for your state people alone and all those kind of things. So in fact, he's saying only need to look in state people, say need to do for the whole Nigeria. But to reach Davido and Wizkid on, he carry Wizkid go Joeleba, carry Davido go Osun, carry Burna Boy go Port Harcourt, you understand? My brother and I like now one Nigeria. Now make a tell on what Davido don't do. You see this Israel, maybe Davido brother, Davido no before they no go to the same primary school, you understand? If you look Israel, you know say Israel no supposed to be entertainment. Israel na plumber, vulcanizer, onion people they pack shit, you understand? But the video brought him in, employed him, made him logistic manager. This for life, Israel they on salary, you understand? He changed Israel life. Not only Israel, many people they work with them. They see they know their company, you know, their music and industry. For their industry, then they connect, then they help themselves. The video don't sign many people who say Peruzzi, they may help their life. And may put them, you understand? All those things now empower them because then they design line with them. And apart from that, the video they pay people school fees, like in they do scholarship for Adeleke University. In they pay for over how many years? All those things. What is empowerment? Empowerment is giving people the ability to push up. So if you pay person school fees to be an economy, the person will be economy in life, you understand? If you pay person to go less alone, the person will do. That means they are empowering people, you understand? You know, seriously, now what you make it? See, rate, let's be educated. Seriously, let's be educated. Nobody see, I like nobody like Verydarkman reach me, you understand? Nobody before God and man. But you know, now so my own view, as a B, we go correct them. We love ourselves, they go, you understand? If you don't like them, thunder fire you. Almost seriously, Nigeria, look at the reason like people get sense. Some people they compare them to American artists, say American artists, then they open company. How many American artists get company apart from Jay-Z and Kanye West? Only few of them, 85% of them don't get company. The church way that they do charity, they support people for handwork and all those things, you understand? They help people with money to build their life, you understand? Now the same thing they do, then they do. But on our own Nigeria, when I must blame, when I must because of a family problem, when I define you to treat on like less privilege, and I go carry on a problem, they pop for person, shame on psycho. Now, even the opening of companies, if you go open company when you don't get idea like business now. But if the video don't get idea for business, no need that they enjoy money, they help people, you understand? Make you go open business, you go fail. Remember all this our old musician then now African China, then they go open pure water company. Hey, African China don't open pure water company, all those things don't close because they don't feel maintain them. Then their staff don't go, you understand? Hey, that's no empowerment, maybe that one you get. So use your common sense. Use Nigerians make on the reason, you understand? Make on the reason. See the word where the best mean. This one when he say they are useless. He said it. Writer members, he say, see, I may write for a caption, I hear write them. Say they are the three of them are useless. They are not. Yeah, Verydarkman, see you they try, you be my bro, you they try, I'm not gonna lie to you. You they try, but sometimes you get some things, you go just use logic, you understand? Talk if to say talk this thing like advice, like Davido, if to say and David Wizkid and Burna Boy dinner, when I feel just maybe give one person money if I don't get chance, open company, you understand? Maybe the person can't employ people, even if I don't want to look, just give the person money to go, it could be advice, but to say they're useless, say they need to empower people.
Exactly. I did mention it earlier on that you know what, maybe just start with the talk of that empowerment idea. Say, okay, this is empowerment. Maybe start a business. Maybe they don't have to do it together. For the fact that he's come out there with an entitlement and like empowerment thingy for them, one of them might not have. They might have thought about it, but maybe they didn't. They thought maybe, oh, it's not my duty to do. Maybe to get one of them or a few other people into thinking, oh, by the way, okay, let me do this. Look at Don Jazzy. Don Jazzy has a way of him supporting small businesses. So maybe obviously to them, maybe they might not be doing something that's similar to Don Jazzy, but for the fact that you say that, oh, maybe in terms of empowerment, maybe do something that will provide jobs for people, but coming out to call them useless, saying what have they done? Like seriously?
No way. I dedicate this song to all raters so that when I go get sense in Jesus' name. I'm not gonna take notes. Nobody will pursue me come up from rate. You see this rate when I enter, we die there. We stay there, you understand? We give up, you understand? I be rate member. Rate, if I like, make I know say, oh yeah, shame on, you understand? Psycho.
Let's move on, guys. Like this.
But make gonna see something now. They see people they condemn Burna Boy and Davido because they carry their money go buy motor. Me, I no go follow condemn them. You understand? Verydarkman, he thought say those people then they useless to Nigeria. They know they useless. You understand? He got everything I hate for my life and I to water down people effort. Now Burna Boy carry money go pay hospital bill for Port Harcourt. Sick people for Port Harcourt. He clear all their hospital bill. Say make them go. Say make them no charge them again. You understand? Nobody. That's my own way of. You cannot tell people how to be charitable. You understand? Everybody wants to get your own money and they want their charitable. You don't. You understand? They know. Should be all of us agree. Say nobody supposed to entitled. Verydarkman. You remember when Cubana Chief Priest brother come out? Begin to say, Cubana Chief Priest no one help. Now you do video to say, now you do video to say he's entitled. So we can entitlement be this, you understand? Nobody see. Okay, you got one question where I say, waiting the video go say don't do for Osun State, you understand? Not only Osun State the video come from, the video from Nigeria. The video don't impact many people like financially, academically, don't be everything you go even post, you understand? So me, see that one, I disagree with them. I know some people go happy, yes, you're right. Hungry people. Seriously, Verydarkman, make it very realistic. You be person will be say, I love you with my life, you understand? So I go tell you the truth. Make I give you another instance. Make I give give you this instance now. Verydarkman, should be they give people money to learn work. 500,000, 1 million naira, 200,000, make them go learn work. Make I say, don't give 100 people money, you understand, to learn work. You know, say the way when Nigeria be, not all of them go succeed. Out of the 100, maybe not 10 go even succeed. The other 90 go just learn the work. They useless because Nigeria no opportunity, you understand. So tomorrow now, those people go to say, no, try, no, you have done what you can do. You have done your best as a celebrity. You have contributed your own part, you understand. Now, so God put them for your hand, now say, done. You cannot tell people how to be charitable. The way God they direct you understand. Now, so they do your own, you understand. Now, God say, make the video carry money, go give motherless baby home them. So, in drum, according because now him work for them, you understand. And another thing, make celebrity no buy car. People they work to buy their desire, waiting and desire for their life, you understand. Many they look people they laugh, say, not true, they don't want to give. Some of them when I get 100,000 for an account, when a friend go beg on a say make you give and 10,000 on a because on a don't budget 50,000 for shower and shower on a no satisfaction, but another one but our own luxury. That a shower way one carry without 50,000, make it remain 50,000. Now your own luxury. That's why you're not going to give another person. You understand? What of all these Nigerian guys be saying they carry 8 million naira buy hair, 10 million naira, 6 million naira, 2 million naira buy hair. Make them not buy the hair. I make anytime when they see the 2 million naira instead of them to buy hair, make them say, see this person, make I just go do this here. And almost on time take care of yourself. Now waiting the video then they do. Then work, see, they are working for their own satisfaction. You understand? So they go first take care of themselves. Then when God lead for their heart, then go give. Then they try. Burna Boy clear hospital B, clear hospital B. You understand? For Port Harcourt, that thing is a big thing. Where we say nobody don't do. You understand? Davido share 200 million to motherless baby home. Now so God lead them for. So yeah, they are not useless. You know how many people say Davido don't give sometimes $3,000, $2,000, don't just in the dash. Make them just put for their business. You understand? All those things now human investment. You know go cancel and say they are useless. No. No be until them do road, then do house. That one a government work. You understand? Exactly. That one a government work. Is if Davido like if you do road really to your own house so that the neighbors then go benefit, which is okay as a human being. You understand? Yeah. But don't be say that they are not useless.
From you. But I don't blame you. These kind of things will continue because Nigerians love to worship money. If not, therefore, no say 3 of now no get used to us.
No. Verydarkman, I no go lie to you. I go disagree with you because they try to water down their little effort. Exactly. As I know, yeah, I like you well. If anybody come tomorrow say Verydarkman, waiting in number for people, you understand? Try to water down your effort, you understand? I go follow that person drag, you understand? Exactly. I go follow the person. I no go agree, you understand? Let's use Tunde Enot for example. See this Tunde Enot here. Tunde Enot they help people in they buy people car. Different people for the past 6 years, they birthday in they donate car give people, you understand? Let's say tomorrow now Tunde buy private jet, buy 3 Rolls Royce. Let's go and they say, Tunde, what have you done for Nigeria? You're wasting money. Money we're supposed to carry. No. They need to take care of themselves. They be human being. They don't on this life country foul. Then they work for their own comfort. You understand? Exactly. Waiting God lead for their heart for them to do. Then go do. Then go do. Nigerians make on stop that thing. For abroad, they saw this Ed Sheeran and them, all this Jay-Z them. Then they work out freely. What they do, they not do. Nobody send. You understand? Because people they look music like walk. You understand? Exactly. I dedicate this song to Nasana and I will guess. Anybody who invest for me for this video, turn a fire ram.
Amen. No, they sing. We go fight, no, they sing.
I don't say hungry people say, hey, what is it? What's this I'm talking about? I gotta go work for your own money. So that when they begin give people, you go now see the beef for body.
Exactly. Now who he be?
So Verydarkman do video.
All right, let's hear what our auntie. Somebody told me this lady is in Scotland. Do anybody watch her? Somebody says she's in Scotland. I would love to meet up with her anyways, but I don't know.
Video they call out Burna Boy, Davido, and Wizkid. Say they not get the one way they did for us. Wait till they feel come out, come talk, say they do for Nigeria society or they do for Nigeria or their state where they for come. He call out where Burna Boy for come. He call out Davido. He say Davido only a show off for Osun State when the uncle was campaigning abi become a governor. Now they say say they not saying again. Wait till if he come out or say do for the people. I feel say Verydarkman just want add Burna Boy and Davido to the equation. May they not talk say
exactly
talk to Wizkid. If you want to talk to Wizkid, you feel talk to Wizkid.
Exactly.
I personally never see what Wizkid do for people. They may be doing underground. People like Kizanie, they show love. It just not they louder. You understand? They do their thing. We don't know that. It not they record. I don't know where we feel Google, right? You cannot take it away from Davido. That's an insult to Obio. You understand me? Davido, every of his birthday, they donate money to motherless charity and.
True, that was what I started with when I started this live stream from the beginning. That you can't take you can't just rubbish people's work.
All of that, and we can see him show love online. I don't know what you want me to do.
If you want me to build factory, Verydarkman, building a factory is not the problem. Sustaining a factory.
Sustaining it. Exactly.
Factory building is a government thing. Or this is your business. Say, I want to be doing this factory business thing. You cannot sustain it if it's nothing of your passion.
Passion. True.
I don't know why I want me. Not be to build school. Can you sustain the school?
The school.
Government should build school. If they don't want to build school, it build their own school, say private school. I want to manage it. This is my school, and collect school fees because it needs the money to maintain it.
Absolutely.
It's not easy. And for Burna Boy Odogun, where you talk about, I don't know whether you see a Verydarkman. Odogun went to Neneni. He even come.
No, VDM no time. I think maybe make person go remove that dark shade where in the wear. That's black shade where you wear. I bet me person me tell make you remove them.
Camera short term. Keep it for history in case person like you come say what have you done, so that it go show you. It go pay hospital bill for people for hospital. I hope you saw it.
Exactly.
Because remember that's not be this internet of Beyonce, not be you day. I don't understand. If you want to talk to Wizkid where we never see publicly, can show you. I cannot say Wizkid has nothing he has done because I never seen him. You know it.
Yeah, just because you've never seen it does not mean that he's not doing anything. So even Easy, you are wrong here. Just because you've not seen what he's done does not mean that he's not a charitable person. So I think Easy, you need to say something that I don't agree with that sentence there. But just because you've not seen it does not mean that he's not a charitable person. I guess you could have done a Google thing to know. Okay.
Tell me, say I have nothing I've done for people because you never see it. These people do things on the low. Wizkid a very private man. When we know they know how he take the shit, please get or what.
Exactly. So you're telling us that you don't know, maybe you don't do anything. It's because you don't see it.
Can stand up. You understand what I mean? If you want to talk to Wizkid, you can talk to Wizkid. You don't need to put Davido and Burna Boy where we don't see show love. Wow. We don't see him. I don't see him. I don't understand. They don't get the one where they did. Davido not get the one when he did.
Yeah. Where were you?
Burna Boy not get the one where he did.
Where were you?
They buy motor. You know how many billionaires get that type of motor because.
Where were you, VDM? Where were you? I want her to say that. Where were you?
They know they bring her come online.
Exactly.
You know how many billionaires get money past Wizkid, Davido, and Burna Boy put together? One person get their three money for that Nigeria. And they buy motor of 10 billion naira. True. Because they don't bring it to camera. You think, oh, they are the only one. Artists, this is how artists keep their image.
It's just like, let's say, for example, Wike, may God rest his soul, not in Wike, Wigwe, may God rest his soul and his departed wife and son. So before this man passed away, I've never heard of him. Then that accident happened. That was when I started hearing about what all is done, what it stands for, how people came out to say how he has blessed their lives. So can you imagine? Some people know they might, just like she's saying here, that some people are super rich. They can even, they're like, even merge Wizkid, all three of them together. There's somebody who is as rich as that, and they still do their own thing. You will never know. So you now come and start rubbish and saying, yeah, because they buy this, that they don't do anything. Like, seriously?
This is how artists, maybe that motto, they may return it. They always come up to do something big every year or every month or every 3 months. So keep their image out there. I don't know if you understand. Please, so, please, Mona no kon zorege badima. You know, go say you want to refer to certain people or one person, you put everybody. The video just show love. Yeah. It just show love as his strength reach. As he fit saying go fit help. Birthday money pack and give charity. If the charity no come manager when their business be that millions of naira. When not the waka for grants where you no fit see peak. Where be tortoise. A gui, very difficult to see a gui. He's done his best. And I saw the one with Burna Boy did as well. We not got some blind eye to those goodness, so you know the people where Burna Boy go save their mama from hospital bill and their papa, family members. He cleared the hospital bill. You cannot call that say they have not done anything for anybody. Oh. Am I talk that thing you are saying now? It not make sense, my brother. You understand what I mean? They two are going Wizkid the Guan. The Wizkid the Yorkman. May you talk to her. May you ask him where he does do. Not put those two people, Burna Boy and Davido, join. Very, very unprofessional.
Right, let's move on to something else.
Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? If in the world, in the whole world, they bring out you and David Biomia in the world where they know who is who will they select? Will they select you? Look at you, very dark man. Look at what you are answering, very dark man. That is how your heart is dark. You have not even helped your own family. You are coming out that you are helping Nigerian youth. You are the leaders of Nigerian youth.
Joy, how are you?
Who made you leaders of Nigerian youth? Who knows you? Who voted you as leaders of Nigerian youth? See, never you start a fight that you cannot finish.
Okay.
Did you hear me? If you think that you are too much, that small juju that you put on your neck can help you, or that small juju you put on you tie on your hand can help you, let me tell you, your breath alone, there's somebody that used to give you that breath that you breathe in and out. When you lie down in your bed in the night and you are sleeping, you don't even know where you are again. There's somebody that kept you and wake you in the morning. So don't ever you be insulting people. If you know how to insult people, you know the kind of people you are insulting. Don't insult the church. Don't insult the church of God. Don't insult the church of God. Without the cause will be you very dark man, and that one that prepared the dress like woman.
Now we dress like woman. Okay, this one is about church. Okay, we're not discussing church today, but yeah, it was just giving him a warning there. So apparently there's a post from this person saying, Justin, why didn't you tell Osimhen to use the money you used to carry go to Turkey on Nigerians? Nigerians call her very dark. So I don't know who Osimhen is, but this person is calling her very dark man, saying that why you not tell Osimhen, say the money where they use carrying and go Turkey, make you use them for Nigerians. So that's another person they're calling me out because he said Davido, Wizkid, and Burna Boy are useless because they spend money lavishly. Let's move on. So obviously people went to go dig out a video of him saying that Burna Boy, Burna Chief Priest brother is being entitled. So now obviously he called out those three artists. Now people are now saying, but no, but you thought say this person they're entitled because they spend money from your brother. So what are you talking about? Let's listen.
Also. Now here's the thing, and this thing is very, very important. You see this mentality of say your brother get money. You can't say your brother owe you. Your brother's money is not your money.
Just like Davido's money, Wizkid's money, Burna Boy's money, is no bloody Nigerian money. The money where these people get, not be Nigerian money, not be Nigerians get the money. So now we are applying what you said about these guys to what you're saying just now.
Your brother's money is not your money. You have two legs, you have two arms. You should go and hustle. If your brother decides say he won't help you, fine and good. If he does not want to help you, fine and good. So what if Burna Chief Priest know they are alive? You know go hustle your own hustle? So Burna Boy saying get $30,000 to give.
And then market you are the hustle.
Now here's the thing, and this thing is very, very important. You see this mentality of say your brother get money. You can't say your brother owe you. Your brother's money is not your money. Your brother's money is not your money. You have two legs, you have two arms. You should go and hustle. If your brother decides say he won't help you, fine and good. If he does not want to help you, fine and good. So what if Burna Chief Priest know they are alive? You know go hustle your own hustle? So Burna Boy say
so people are already bringing out his past talk. So let's move on. Obviously,
Davido, let me start with you, Davido.
Obviously D1 drags video accuses him of embezzling over 300. I like how Burna Boy has given back to their communities. Okay, let's listen.
Now you are nowhere, and I be my guy. The state where you come from, what can you beat your chest to say you have done for the people of Osun State? So what is your own contribution to the growth of Nigeria? Because you have benefited from Nigeria. You have benefited from the fans. What can the fans say they've benefited from you? The last time I see a video of you for Osun, now when your uncle they campaigned to be governor and you needed to help him secure votes, you stand for road. But after then, what can you say? Okay, yes, this is what I built that benefited 3,000, 5,000 youths, that elevated them from poverty. What can you beat your chest to say? But you go buy car 1 billion. This one, you get cars, nobody say you no get. You go buy. They rub out for the face of people. They make her look as if country good in as much as everybody knows the country no good. So Davido, you, what can you say the people have benefited from you? That's number one. Number two, Burna Boy. Burna Boy, I remember you were where you be comrade before, where they talk against the bad doings of the
I really wanted to hear
government.
what this guy had to say, bro.
You come from Port Harcourt, which if you talk say Port Harcourt people don't benefit from you. When was the last time you visited Port Harcourt to say, okay?
And then there's this man, is called, what's his name? Bolaji Kolade Otito just said, today someone like VDM can say anything that was not possible under military rule. Today someone like VDM can say anything that was not possible under military rule. Babajide, blah, blah, blah. So people are asking, what's your point, sir? And then obviously people start saying that Burna Boy paid 15 million naira of my little cousin heart surgery. And this person replied saying, thank you for helping, even though you didn't post, but she's saying it now in appreciation. Okay? So you guys are seeing testaments there.
All right, so yesterday I saw a news that Burna Boy got a car.
So I think I wanted to play Radio Guard. I'm going to play Radio Guard, and it's going to be the last video I play. And then the video about that I said somebody was talking about an hospital emergency. Like I said, I'm going to play that video, and then I'll round up this live show. Okay. Let me go to the video of this guy concerning these three. Because somebody asked me to.
Verydarkman,
Okay.
a very bad person you be, and you are using emotional intelligence on gullible Nigerians. How dare you come for Davido, the same guy that brought you close? You had your
Ezali Anson is complicating himself. You were the one that said that people should not feel entitled in the past. Now you are calling them out saying that they are not doing something. So like, make it make sense. Make it make sense, you know.
audacity, the temerity to come on social media and set him up for dragging. You dey talk say Burna Boy, Wizkid, Davido, they buy car, they sham off on social media. They are entertainers. Entertainment is all about showing off. It is called showbiz for a reason. Davido is a very good man where they help people on a daily, where they empower people. Davido get foundation. Davido they do charity on a daily basis. Davido they give out billions yearly. You came on social media to say Davido never do anything for Osun State. Say Wizkid never do anything for Surulere. Say Burna Boy never do anything. I really don't blame you, VDM. Now people where they donate to your Mumu NGO, I blame. Over 300 million day in your possession. You don't show working, no. You never show working for the money where they your possession. You had the temerity to come out and call out Davido where bring you close. Now Davido I blame for having a soft heart to bring person like you close. You came on social media to set him up for dragging? Is that who you are, VDM? You are just hating on these people because you don't go fear achieve what they don't achieve until you buy, nothing you won't tell me. Because when it comes to empowerment, Davido they empower people on a daily basis. The guy they do charity work. The guy is a very good person where they help people, even off camera self. They do it for people, they run out for people. Helping people. Now Davido's lifestyle. Now the life when they live. Now normal level. You know they say I'm as anything. You came on social media because you they seek validation. You talk say never do anything for anybody. Say blah blah blah. Say when they now enter power, how ain't go be. You they envy Davido because you see I'm with Tinubu the other day. That what thing they paying you. You they envy Davido because you know say when Davido go fit enter, your shadow no go fit enter there. Now what thing they paying you. In life, watch people you call your friends. It's very, very important.
Yes, so
watch the people you bring close to you. Person like V.
In life, watch people you call your friends. In life, watch people you bring closer towards you. That's a very, very good talk. Very, very good talk.
DM na snake. Him go come close to you. Know all your secrets. At the end of the day, him go carry him attack you. Now that kind person. Just small clothes where Davido bring you. You don't they see him finish. You don't they come on social media, they insult him, they insult your papa VDM. I pour you spit for face. Poor! You cannot make us to dislike Davido. Davido don't day before you come. And Davido a good person where they help people on a daily basis. He's a very good guy where they empower people. Don't try to poison the minds of people against Davido because you know who you be. You don't always try to appear as the good person by painting others black. Over 300 million day your possession VDM. You never carry them do anything where we don't see. You never carry them execute any tangible project. Victor Oshime don't invite you come Turkey. You carry your guys, Toto P, and your brother go. Why you no pack all the poor Nigerians go that trip? Why you no pack everybody go? Since you want to be the Messiah, you want to be Nigerian's Black Jesus, why you not pack all the poor
Nigerian
people
Black
go talk?
Jesus.
You know, go talk bad about yourself. Now other people you go to talk bad about. Video.
Yeah, the preacher, I discussed that as well. Yeah, you know, that guy's video is still like is still packing views on TikTok. Still packing views on TikTok.
Stop this thing. Leave Davido alone. Davido no be your problem. Davido is not even a politician. And whatever Davido don't earn, he earned it through hard work. His talent. Davido don't force anybody make they stream in music. Now because saying they give you value, you they stream in music, you they go in show, you love what he does. Davido is not a politician. He is not answerable to us. If you have a problem with the way things are going, go talk to Tinubu. I'm an OG. That's why I'm saying this to you.
Oh, I love you, Radio God.
Voila. Anyways, I hope you guys understand obviously understand everything so far. So with that being said, I want to actually quickly react to a video that I saw. I already made a video on that video, but I just want to quickly touch on it because somebody commented under the comments I made.
They should bring out the patient.
Somebody made a comment on that, replied my comment anyway, and I already did a video on this, so I'm going to drop it at some point in the coming week or so because there's a lot has been happening on the street of Whitey. So now if it's possible for me to drop 3 videos in a day, guys, I will drop 3 videos in a day, but I don't want to overwhelm you guys with videos. So apparently this video was shared a few days ago, showcasing a man who brought an accident victim to an hospital in Abuja. In fact, you guys should watch the video.
Bring out the patient. See what you are saying. It's not. You said people they should bring it. You, what are you doing?
So the guy brought an accident victim, and upon getting there, you expect them to act. So this hospital is meant to be an accident and emergency department in an hospital in Abuja. So this is what's it called? A good Samaritan who brought an accident victim into the hospital, and the victim is in the back of his car and is asking them to come get the patient out of the car, to give, medical treatment. And look at how nonchalant they are acting. I want you guys to watch this video clearly, okay?
You don't understand what? I have already bring the patient here. Do you want me to do your work? What are you saying?
So the man drove the patient there, and this lady is saying to the man to bring the patient out. Remember, this is an accident victim. It's an accident victim, and you, the woman in blue, I want to believe she's either a nurse or a doctor. You are asking the driver to bring the patient out, and she's walking away. Remember, guys, that was an accident victim in that car. Here in the UK, it's even an ambulance that will take a roadside accident victim into an hospital. And by then, there will be a stretcher or a trolley in the back of the ambulance where they will have placed the patient. And yes, there's something called moving and handling. How to move and handle a patient, regardless of if they're accident victims, regardless of what position, as long as they are in the as long as they are patients. If you say you are a nurse and you went to nursing school, I want to believe that they must have taught you how to move a patient, either an accident victim or either whatever. You will have taught something called moving and handling. You will have been taught patient placement, patient movements, because I don't understand how these nurses are expecting the person who brought the victim to the hospital to be the one to bring the patient out of the car. And I want to believe that that patient was not conscious. And you can see,
it's not your work.
You can see a wheelchair by that car. She's walking away.
You are on camera. You are on camera. You are saying that I'm recording you. What nonsense! I just assist some people. People are nearly dying. I just assist them. You say, can't you call them? See how this guy.
So people that bring out patients. So why are you not bringing out the patient? So like, she's saying these are the people that bring out the patient, but you are there. Why can't you assist that person to bring out the patient? You are pointing to the person, the other lady, that they are the people that bring out patient. That one lady cannot bring out that patient because at the end of the day, you don't know if this accident victim has broken bones. You don't know if you don't know their level of injury. So one person cannot handle that person, and you are meant to be an hospital staff. So anyway, like I said, this video, like I said, I'm sure most of you must have seen it. But then obviously, I dropped a comment here saying, honestly, watching this video infuriated me. 15 minutes, no gloves. At some point, she said there was no gloves. That was the excuse she gave, that there was no gloves. So I'm just going to make sure you guys can watch the video. And then under my comments, obviously, I dropped that comment there. And somebody said, my dear, it's not even our duty. Somebody's telling me that it is not our duty to talk to the patient. I can't even talk. So this person replied my comment saying, my dear, it's not even this lady in blue's duty to lift patient, not to talk of using our bare hands. As a common sense, you are an hospital worker. Common sense. You get a notification of somebody brings a patient to your hospital as an emergency. What you want to grab first should be your gloves and your apron, your disposable apron. And then go with either your trolley or your wheelchair, something you're going to use to transfer the patient. So this dingbat is telling me that it is not even a duty to leave the patient. That's why I said that, was she not taught moving and handling? It's a training of how to, move a patient. And then you'll be taught patient handling, patient movement. Okay, patient movement. Be careful on how you move this patient because you don't know if they have internal bleeding. You don't know if they have broken bones. This dingbat here was saying that it is not our duty to even leave the patient. Why are you freaking working in an hospital? Why are you working in an hospital? And accident and emergency for that matter. And I replied saying, do they not have stretchers, trolleys, and wheelchairs? For the fact that she said they don't have gloves in an accident and emergency hospital. Guys, Nigeria is done for. Nigeria is done for. I'll let you guys watch the video for a few seconds and then I'll round up this live stream, okay?
Must you open the car? It's open.
Voila.
Huh?
Where is what's his name?
See them, look how they are wasting time.
Even
How
that
do
inside
they
the
want
car.
to save that patient?
No, my sister, I've already did my best for me to see some people there and bring them to hospital. She's saying she's not my distance, it's not her duty, it's not. If it is your relative, can you leave him the way he is?
Exactly.
If it is your relative, the person, there's no hand glove.
There is no hand glove in an accident at the emergency hospital in Abuja. No hand gloves. Hey, voila.
Okay, there's no hand glove. Minister of FCT, Minister of City will see this video. You said there's no hand glove. You see this video viral. You said there's no hand glove in the hospital. No problem. No. I just see those people. They had an accident. I just carried them to hospital. You said there's no hand glove. This is what you said, ba? No problem. Leave him. Let him die there. I am on the video because there's no way.
Patient is still there. 20 minutes.
See the patient.
20 minutes. Patient is still there.
Which kind of country? See him. This guy is nearly dying.
20 minutes.
People should bring him out now.
People should bring him out. What is your work?
Voila.
Let me.
It's going to show
Federal Medical Center. No sense.
It's going to accident and emergency units. I believe it's in Abuja.
Accident on emergency unit. I brought a patient. All of them are relaxing. Nobody will come and pick the patient. Yes, the guy is nearly dying because they say a leisure or
no gloves.
There's nothing like help and carry. I'm here for more than 15 minutes.
Help and carry.
She can't. Oh, that's why I'm doing the videos. You don't have manpower. You don't have staff. So let the minister see that at Federal Medical Center there's no staff. Yes.
There's no staff to carry accident patient. Patients
Okay.
have been 20 minutes in the car. Hey.
Not a patient relative. I just see them. They had an accident here. I bring them. You need what? What are you guys doing?
Exactly.
What are you guys doing?
The guy has
if you don't have manpower, tell them, honorable minister.
The guy has done his humanitarian work by even driving the accident victim there. Why should he be the one to help them move the patient out of the car? Is he even trained to take that patient out of the car? And I'm sure somebody must have helped him to put that patient in the car for him to bring him there. You guys are hospital medical staff. You should be the one handling that patient from when that man brought the patient. Honestly, guys, I am so
whosoever that at least you need more staff. Let him die. Bring patient. Eh?
Look at that. Look at
Don't
that.
let me bring patient. If I bring patient to hospital, you want me to carry the patient, do all the necessary thing for the patient. Okay, no problem. You don't have assistant, no problem. You don't have assistant. Stand up, come inside.
That's another accident victim. That's another accident victim. Look at how they.
Go inside. If they
Nigeria,
like,
which
let
way?
them take care of you. If they like, let them allow you. I will not open anything. I just see them on the road. They had an accident. I brought them to hospital. It's an emergency something. So if you like, leave them, let them die. If you like, take care of them. It's an emergency. If you like, don't treat them. And yes, I have already did my best. I have already did my best for me to see them on the road, bring them to the hospital. There's nothing that I can do. I don't know them. No one among them that I know. People they
So
should
apparently, a minister is already investigating this case, and I'm looking forward to knowing what they eventually, resolve this to. And I hope that guy that was helped, I hope he survived. With that being said, guys, I'm gonna start rounding up, guys. Okay, so you guys have seen the case, the situation of Nigeria. Verydarkman is out there shading celebrities who are doing their own thing, and I just felt that, you know what, it's just I don't even want to, guys. Let me quickly take this call, guys. I'll be a second. So, guys, I'm just going to quickly round up there. I see all your comments. I'm going to quickly see if I can read all of your comments. Please like and share before you go. And then I think we have a premiere at 1 o'clock. So I don't know the reason why Davido getting him close. I don't know that. Then they know what they follow each other do. Most of the time, it's the health assistant. Exactly. So do they not have health assistant? I don't expect that. Even if they don't have enough, there's already 2 medical staffs there that can help the patient out. So why is she saying it's not my job? But you're a medical staff. You work there. If the hospital lacks materials, well, the minister of that state is not doing anything. Yes, so the preacher, we need a total overall of our hospitals, nurses, doctors. We need that. The preacher said most of these nurses in our hospitals are not driving nurses and have no experience with accident and management. Then they are in the wrong job. They are in the wrong job. I'm an health worker. They didn't teach us that. It is a work of health assistant. It is a course on its own. All right, but you're a nurse. If you are a nurse and you're working alongside an health assistant, I want to believe that you know much more than the health assistant as a nurse. Nigeria is a mess. I agree with you. Exactly. So they don't have porters. I want to believe that their porters are their health assistants. Even here in the UK, we have health assistants and we have porters. Even porters, they don't necessarily move patients. But if they are there, they can help. But in this case, there have been times whereby at times I don't even have to wait for my porters at work at times when I need to do something for a patient. Like if I need to change the bed, maybe I have a patient and then I need to change a sheet. If I don't have enough nurses to give me a hand, I call the health assistants and they help me because we have all been taught moving and handling, how to move patients. We've all been taught. As a nurse, if you're telling me you've not been taught, then you need to go back and retrain. You can't tell me as a nurse you were not taught how to move patients. Honestly. Anyway, guys, I'm going to quickly end this live stream. I need to make a quick phone call. Thank you so much for being here. Like I said, guys, Rattel people, you guys need to go speak to the Rattel president. This one, no, I'm not agreeing with him. And like I said, there's a lot of for and against. We allowed our opinions and we should be able to respect each other accordingly. And also, with that being said, if you've watched till now, you've not yet subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Don't forget to like, drop a comment in the comment section, subscribe if you've not yet done so, turn on your post notifications, share this video, do not hesitate to join my membership, and I'll catch up with you at our live stream. So there's going to be a live stream. No, not a live stream. There's a premiere at 1 o'clock. And the premiere is a video similar to that of Ifunaya. Ifunaya, you can see that video on my channel, was the Nigerian American lady who went to Nigeria to go check up on her dad. And her dad's family, gave her a lot of wala trying to see her dad. So this story is similar. The only difference is that this happened it happened between Ghana and UK. So join me at 1 o'clock and let's watch that premiere together, okay? See you guys later. Bye. Thank you so much, Anson. Thank you. Bye, guys. And please like before you leave if you've not yet liked this video, okay? See you later.